and then just muscling through.
Bryant looking it over. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robertson against McGrady. And it's Pippen in the corner. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Towers dishes to Kobe. Takes the three. Rebound by the Raptors. There's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Pelicans. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
McGrady passes to O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
To the inside, Towers, and the dunk by Towers.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
O'Neal finds Pippen. Back to Shaq. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Mullen. Inside. Over Garnett. That one rolling around and rims out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
For me, it's all about playing down here. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the deep.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
We've got Rodman. He's out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Hardaway is out there with Bargnani. And it's Pettit in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Hardaway passes to Bargnani. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Anderson, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about that. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And then Wade slams it in.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Iverson dishes to Hibbert. Passes it to Ginobili. It's good from long range. Ginobili's got 5 now.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
He took the opportunity when he saw it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the paint, and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bargnani with the three.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Eaton the pass to Hibbert. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hibbert with the screen. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Ginobili's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the middle. On to Hardaway. Rodman with a screen on Iverson. Hardaway from outside.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground, textbook.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Snatched up. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Fires the three. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Bargnani. Hardaway has got 6 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Out to Wade. Cans it from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Iverson with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Ginobili can't hit. It's Rodman with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Knocked away.
That was so good. This good ass nigga.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their
Where your
schedule.
shirt at? Go put your shirt on.
Sunday,
Go get your shirt.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking
Steve,
on Klay
go get your
Thompson
shirt.
and the Golden State Warriors. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Mullen a screen on Rodman. Now the pass to Mullen. Stolen by Bargnani. Tipped away. Robertson with the steal. Kobe on the take. Pettit grabs the board.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Towns a screen on Hardaway.
There you go.
Stolen by Rodman. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Mullen for three. Rebound by the Raptors. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bargnani. He could go.
Oh, they hating on this nigga Breion. I do got his shot. I don't know. You probably hear that.
Finish off the second quarter.
You're right.
14-6 run.
I played that right.
David Aldridge, who is standing. Thank you, David, and we'll be back
You're right.
after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Just say that word. Old ass in the closet. Wow,
Can you get that coach cheap? You already put you in the closet. Stop lying to yourself. What the heck? Pause, nigga. Yeah, a big pause. A pause on that whole down. Because it's a little bit funny as hell how you land in that like they would say no shit like that. You want birthday shit? You get hands off yourself. Right. Why? Shit, look at you. You want to take.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Their defense has been soft. SOF, capital T. I'm not talking 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply. I'm talking 8-ply, extra strength, SOF, capital T.
I think I know what you mean, though I'm never really sure.
Oof, no.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Play with my mind. Oh, man. It's a hard player to play with.
It's a good boy.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Like basketball?
And just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient. And
Like basketball?
It's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Hey. Look, my boy. Look, my boy. What's me? What's up, baby? How you doing? Look, my boy. Look, my boy.
Okay. Where's the fuck?
Go get your juice.
What the fuck is in the trash can, nigga?
Go get your juice. I probably got your juice. Yo, Sonny boy. See. I'm on your ass, Nick, boy. Don't go nowhere. I'm on your ass, Nick, boy. Don't go nowhere.
Come on, D. D. I got it right here. He dropped the other cup. That night. You got it? See it up there. See it up there. See it up there. Good. You got it. Ready? That's it. We learned in the
To
league.
the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
So with Paul on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robertson is out there with Breion. Then it's Mullen. Then there's Towns, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's Pettit. Bryant defending, and it's Pettit missing. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. Towns against Bargnani. Back to Olajuwon, and here's Kobe from the arc, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Inside, it's stolen by Olajuwon.
What the fuck, man? That shit was gay as fuck.
And it's blocked. Hardaway gets to Bargnani. Abdul-Jabbar outside.
Oh, no.
Shoots over Towns, and that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. Robertson drives in, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
From downtown, and there's Bargnani on the assist from Rodman. Bargnani's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mullen kicks to Towns. On the wing, Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are down. It's ridiculous.
Towns with the steal. One-on-one here. Outside, Mullen sinks the three-pointer. Mullen's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Rodman kicks to Hardaway. Rodman with a screen on Robertson. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Robertson dishes to Towns. Kept alive. Can't hit that one. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Bryant the pass to Mullen. On the wing, Mullen. Shoots the 3. Trains it.
They hate it.
Mullen's got 6 points in the quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Bargnani. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that coast. Too much height, too much talent.
Down low, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Big O, Oscar.
Towns against Rodman. Out to Hardaway. Bargnani dishes to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Rodman. Olajuwon with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Robertson. Hardaway finds Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Pettit for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Mullen for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Rodman kicks to Hardaway. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Robertson, and he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 9.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Over Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Outside Breion.
That was gay.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Breion is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Here's Hardaway, rejected by Kobe, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here's McGrady.
This nigga, hell, man.
And as we finish the third quarter,
This nigga come from.
both teams trading baskets. The Heat lead by 1. And when we...
That was gay.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Heat call time here.
Oh, shit, Breion.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David
Niggas trying to
Aldridge.
hang in there.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some
How
words
you
for his
feel?
team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is
Yeah?
shooting. He reminded
Try to
players
hang in
to
there.
keep taking those threes. They've had some
I ain't worried about it. I'm up on you in series.
All right, thank you, David.
Hanging in there.
Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
right.
You've got Garnett. Tracy McGrady is out there with Pippen. And there's Shaquille O'Neal. It's Malone. That's a 5 out there for the Raptors.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Wade passes to Eaton. Out to Wade. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Garnett.
just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
O'Neal and the dunk by O'Neal.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Kicks it out to Paul. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Passes to Pippen. Here's Garnett. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball finds Ginobili. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
That's his first personal.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Consistent penetration the entire game, and that's giving them a lot of options.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And it's the Raptors' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's McGrady. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Robertson dishes to Olajuwon. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And he didn't punish them for
I can't shoot with
coverage
pitch.
there, but they can't count on him to continue
You see, you busting
Kobe
it,
kicks to
baby.
Towns. Good ball movement here by Miami. Three from Robertson. Miami no good on that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
To the paint, here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Toronto.
Here's McGrady, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Robertson outside. Towns, a screen on Garnett. Outside, Mullen. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 11. Garnett with the slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice one.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And it was going back and forth there for a while. But now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. He definitely looks like the better team. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat trail by 13. Robertson drives in. Headshot off. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. O'Neal is double. Malone, the pass to O'Neal. Malone, what? Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers is found. And it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Shakes him. Nifty move. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Raptors.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shaquille O'Neal.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
And if you're going to give Breion a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside. An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big
Stop
margin.
that sweet.
Competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.
Whatever hand on me.
In that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
My
For
bad.
Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our
My
terrific
bad.
2K Sports crew.
I really didn't even think about it till this nigga son said something to me. Hey, my bad. It wasn't even, I was still hot from the last time we had smoke. Really? Y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas like that.
That one word.
I ain't got that much weed, man. I was trying to savor it, man. Y'all niggas, man, ain't never satisfied. I meant the blazer. I meant the blazer though, man. My bad,
That
baby,
nigga
bro.
couldn't hold his mouth. That's all it was.
My bad, baby, bro. I meant the blazer, man.
Up out of here.
I meant the blazer,
Clean
man.
off this shit.
Get your head out of my face, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Shit on your face, nigga.
Old booty face ass, nigga.
My bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, man, wasn't even that.
I appreciate it. That's good looking, though.
He ain't want to play you. That's what it was. That's why he said that shit.
I've been whooping this nigga ass, bro.
Hey,
Let me tell you about something.
hey, let's smoke.
Let me tell you about something. When I first came here, son, whooped the fuck out of me. That nigga beat me by down there like 20. I already know. He won the series, and he ain't won shit.
You crazy as fuck.